We will therefore be circulating in the coming days a list of persons and entities that we believe should be targeted in view of their publicly demonstrated roles, the document said, referring to Iranian ballistic missile tests and Tehran's role backing Syria's government in the 7-year-old civil war. It also reflects frustration with Tehran. "We're getting irritated. We've been talking to them for 18 months and have had no progress on these issues," a diplomat said. European Union foreign ministers will discuss the proposal at a closed-door meeting on Monday in Brussels, diplomats said. The document said Britain, France, and Germany were engaged in intensive talks with the Trump administration to achieve a clear and lasting reaffirmation of U.S. support for the nuclear agreement beyond May 12. The proposal follows weeks of talks between the State Department and European powers as they try to mollify the Trump administration, which is split between those who want to tear up the agreement and those who wish to preserve it. A U.S. official cited very good talks with London, Paris, and Berlin this week in Vienna on the issue. Proliferation of Iranian missiles. The European document referred to sanctions that would target militias and commanders. It proposes building on the EU's existing sanctions list related to Syria, which includes travel bans and asset freezes on individuals, and a ban on doing business or financing public and private companies. Still, the issue is highly sensitive because the 2015 pact between Iran and 6 major powers, Britain, China, France, Germany, Russia, and the United States, lifted international sanctions that crippled Iran's oil-based economy. While the EU retains some sanctions on Iranians over human rights abuses, it rescinded its economic and financial restrictions on Iran in 2016 and does not want to be seen to be reneging on the agreement. While Iran signed up to limits on its uranium enrichment activity, which it has repeatedly said is for peaceful power generation, not atomic bombs, it has refused to discuss its missile program, which it says is purely defensive. The Islamic Republic has dismissed Western assertions that its activities in the Middle East are destabilizing and also rejected Trump's demands to renegotiate the nuclear accord. In the joint document, Britain, France, and Germany set out questions and answers that seek to show that legally, the European powers would not be breaking the terms of the nuclear deal. It said that they are entitled to adopt additional sanctions against Iran as long as they are not nuclear-related or were previously lifted under the nuclear agreement. The European powers said new sanctions are justified because Iran did not commit further to stop undertaking ballistic missile destabilizing activities under the nuclear agreement.